어떻게 머리가 이렇게 왜? 왜? 머리는 왜? 이쪽으로 맡아보게.
맡아봐.
왜?
뽀얗게. 기름 쩔은 냄새나.
기름? 아니 왜? 아 누나가 맡아봐. 나? 아우. 무슨 냄새? 내가 맡아보겠어. 맡기 싫다. 맡아봐. 가위바위보해서. 나는 이거 가위바위보. 아싸 돌아. 아빠, 야. 빨리 봐. 나 앞으로 다시 없어서. 나 진짜. 잠깐만. 냄새 좋은데? 응? 냄새 좋은데?
냄새 좋다고?
맡아봐. 왜? 일단 너 머리 냄새 맡아봐. 좋은데? 나 머리 냄새 맡아봐. 왜 떼서? 엄마, 누나 머리 한번 맡아봐.
누구?
아빠보다 더 심해. 어때?
응? 안 심한데?
엄마 한번 맡아봐.
왜?
아까 누나는 이런 냄새였어. 아까 누나도.
왜? 뭔 냄새? 머리 감았는데 뭐 냄새?
너 아까 냄새 진짜 최악이야.
냄새가 난다. 냄새. 너 냄새야, 너.
Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Here's Dexter Fowler now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Dexter Fowler.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Sierra. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Called strike over the outside corner. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Curveball grounded towards second. Jeanette has it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Standing in, Paul DeLong. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Too low, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied into straightaway right. Burns is there. And that ends the inning. Into the box, Billy Burns. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
머리 좀 감아. 기름 쩐 내가 말도 못해.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Into the windup and the pitch. Billy Hamilton checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So striding forward now, Melky Cabrera. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And the slider stayed low for the ball.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Now in the box, Matt Carpenter. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Number 19, Matt Carpenter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. Hit hard, but right into the shed. Fielded by Jeanette. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Tommy Pham. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now here's the pitch. Inside, 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Tommy Pham is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning.
Nice.
Hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. To short. There is Crawford. Throw to first will get it easily, and the side is retired. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman,
First delivery to him on the way. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Fowler has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Scooter Jeanette carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Slice down the left side, but foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Pitch on the way. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Moustakas waits on the 1-1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And he is out on the tag. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll step in to lead it off in the top. For the third.
Number 4, Yadier Molina.
Hit on the ground to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
Colton Wong will stand in.
Colton Wong.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Jose Martinez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
2-0. 2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Hamilton is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly stepping up to the plate. Alex Avila. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Catcher, Alex Avila.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. At the plate, Brandon Crawford. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First delivery to him on the way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
DeLong into shallow left. 2 down. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Here comes the first pitch. Bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Ready for another chance. Dexter Fowler.
Leading
0
off
for
for the
1
Cardinals,
for him here in this
the
one.
left fielder, number 25, Dexter Fowler.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
You have to look. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. Again, a 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat. Sierra comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
22.
That misses. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air to center field. Hamilton is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Paul DeLong. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Burns. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Billy Burns.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
3-0 now. That's in there. 3-1.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there. 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
And that misses for ball 4. The leadoff walk that starts at the bottom of the 4th.
Billy Hamilton.
First offering on its way. Billy Hamilton will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here's Melky Cabrera. First time up, he went down looking. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he's right on the fastball there. Hit pretty well out towards deep left. Fowler is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. Riding in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Got him to go after that one. He's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. No chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out.
Second baseman.
Stepping up now, Scooter Gennett. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. A swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And that misses 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Changeup, hold a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. But the recovery throw will be in time to first.
Wow.
Good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. Standing in, Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, number 19, Matt
Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted and inside with good hard stuff.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Burns moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Tommy Pham comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Hit back up the middle. And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. Stepping into the box, Jet Jerko. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Comes set, and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. At the plate, Yadier Molina. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. It's swung on and hit in the air. Hamilton on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
second baseman, number 16.
Stepping in, Colton Wong. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
우동사리하고 단무지. 그 빨간색 무치려고 쳤어도.
Second, Jeanette is there. On to first,
그게
and the
맛있잖아.
Redbird rally goes for
그게
naught.
맛있잖아.
That ends the inning. Baseman Mike Moustakas now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and the Royals are in the hit column. Ready now, Alex Avila. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
In the dirt here. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And stepping in, the slip fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Here's the first pitch to him. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
Fowler is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Now at the plate, Whit Merrifield. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Ready for another shot now, Billy Burns. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Billy Burns.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled straight back. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chasing after it is Burns. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Dexter Fowler now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch is a curveball that's inside. 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He'll try again, 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Ready once again, Sierra. It's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
1-1, here it is. Swings through the slider there. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a throw over to first. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him. The right side, but foul, and he'll try it again.
Oh, he got out in front of a change. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up. Ready for another chance. Billy Hamilton struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Riding in once again, Melky Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Again, he sends it out of play. 1 out, nobody on. And a good job there to hold back as the count moves to 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Kansas City left fielder.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
DeLong takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Fowler giving chase, and that retires the side. So striding forward now, Paul DeLong. He'll be tasked with starting. Paul DeLong. Into the windup and the pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Right to Gonzalez. And he'll step on first himself to the out. At the plate, Matt Carpenter. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit sharply on the ground. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Tommy Pham. A hit in 2 tries so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off into the seats behind first. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Hamilton calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the 2nd out. Digging in once again, Jed Jerko. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Ready for another shot now. Yadier Molina. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Ball 1.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Carpenter rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to 3rd.
Second baseman number 16.
Colton Wong will stand in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Number 32 come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Burns has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the... Settling in now, Scooter Jeanette. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Pham is there to put it away for out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Mike Moustakas. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Pitch on its way to Avila. Alex Avila is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. This is line to left. Fowler is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Jose Martinez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball. The 0-1 pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back it up. Doing something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box.
So stepping in, Dexter Fowler. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate.
아빠, 이게 판도라 있잖아요. 이게 달 피아노 달 거 있잖아요. 그거인데 반지인데 이거 몇 알 될 거예요? 네? 이거 몇 알 될 거예요?
First pitch of the at-bat. Liner towards second. In time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Whit Merrifield. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Pitch on the way. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off. He took this hack at that slider. He thought he was going to be over the plate, but just kept running away.
Hit in the air out to center field. Sierra is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Burns. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Three at bats
얘
for him in this one.
판도라의
Going down on
판도라
strikes. And now a
탄생석
bunt attempt here
반지야.
as he gets
이거
this
몇월
one
될
down.
거게?
Jerko scoops it up and he'll beat the throw as he's got
괜찮아. 이거
himself a
몇월
bunt
될
single.
거게? 1월, 9월, 3,
Here's Melky
1, 2,
Cabrera.
3,
It
4, 5,
was a
6,
flyout
7, 8,
for him in his last trip.
9, 10,
There he
11,
goes.
12.
Pitches a
열
called
중에
strike. The
몇
throw.
번째가? 9번.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. The throw will go to third, and he is in there at third. It's the possible go-ahead score. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And they can't run it down. Ready to deliver the 1 and 2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now. Now to the plate, Paul DeLong. They'll be charged with trying to get.
Shortstop, Paul DeLong.
The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as the left-hander starts to throw. Here comes the first pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. A pitch taken for a strike around the shoulders.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Started the chase there. They'll peel it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Slow bouncer to the right side, but it gets fouled. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Tommy Pham is on deck. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Now in the box, Tommy Pham. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Peter Moylan has been summoned here, and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Peter Moylan. A defensive change for the Royals. Now playing second base.
아, 시원해서.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seat. The 0-2 pitch. Flying towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. Here's Jed Jerko now. There are 2 gone, and the possible go-ahead run at first. Just a tick behind for a strike. The 0-1. And this is wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up in that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the box. Into the box now, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Sierra has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Brett Cecil is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings.
Brett Cecil.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose up there. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul with home plate. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Third baseman, number 8.
Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Down the first baseline. Carpenter has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Yadier
First
Molina.
delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Scorched to third. Fielded by
우리
Moustakas.
하나 먹어볼래?
Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th.
5대? 왔었어?
Digging in for his second at bat. Number 32 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lays off 1-0. 1 out, nobody on.
왜?
뜨거운데 고추장 꺼줘주지.
Well, you don't see
안
that very
뜨거워.
often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
On the ground to the right side. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So striding in, Jose Martinez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
맛있어?
Here it comes. 1-0.
맛있다.
더 줘?
A swing and a miss on a ball that
Roger.
jammed him.
더 줘?
1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez is there, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball, and he swings.
No ball, 1 strike.
Through it to fall behind. Salvador Perez
For the Royals.
will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Here it comes. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for a fastball in the first pitch. And clearly, he was looking fastball.
Heading out towards shallow right. Pham sprinting after it, and he makes the catch for the second out. With Merrifield next to hit. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Lined hard deep into left.
있잖아.
Fowler
야,
is there
좀
to
봐.
make the
이렇게 봐.
catch, and that means we've
이렇게
got
하고.
more baseball
야,
ahead.
너가 먹어. 아, 잠깐만.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dexter Fowler. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
25, Dexter Fowler.
Ryan Butcher takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 40, Ryan Butcher. A defensive change for the Royals. Now catching, number 13, Salvador Perez.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. Nothing in 1. looped out toward third. And this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Sierra.
예찬이는 안 먹어?
야, 이거 네거 먹어야지 왜
For
이거
four
안
with a
먹어?
strikeout.
예찬이는 안 먹어?
First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. No delivery. Swing and a miss. It's a big curveball.
엄마 오뎅만 밥 줘.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
오뎅만 밥 줘.
And a curveball that time that broke too low.
밥
Gets
줘.
the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90 fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in once again, Paul DeLong.
Paul DeLong.
He's set. Here it comes. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 2-0 count. Here it comes. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up. Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready for another shot now, Billy Burns. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. Chop toward second. And he's retired here, 1 away. Riding in once again, Billy Hamilton, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Pham is after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Cabrera looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Puts on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Ready for another chance. Marwin Gonzalez struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Now time is called and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that will be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Here's the first pitch. A pitch out. The throw. Not in time as he's able to thwart the pitch out. Tapper right back to the mound. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning is over. Stepping in, Matt Carpenter. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
19, Matt Carpenter.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's thrown it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off as much.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now a flare out toward right center. There to take it in is Jeanette for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Tommy Pham. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Hard liner to center field. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. Here's Jed Jerko
Third
now.
baseman,
He
number
struck
3.
out swinging in his
Jed
last trip to the plate.
Jerko.
Luke Hochevar enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings.
Hochevar.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. The 1-0. And that one stayed too low apparently. Now the 2-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. 3-2 now.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
Well, this is one of those situations you don't want him to put a ball in the air. You got to pitch the strikeout right here and get you out of this inning. Don't let him put the ball in play.
Burns is in now to put it away, and that'll keep the runner from tagging. And they will not risk it. So with 2 away now, that go-ahead run is forced to hold tight at third base.
Number 32.
Now at the plate, number 32. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. The 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Jeanette has it on the first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Jeanette, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. So digging in now,
come on.
Mike Moustakas is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In there, 0-1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Here he comes again. 1-2 in the air out to straightaway left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play it. Now in the box, Jose Martinez. He's set to go to lead off the top half. First pitch of the at-bat. Late that time for a strike. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder,
Here's
number
Dexter
25.
Fowler now, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. 0-1 count and the pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Set and the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Fowler heads for the plate. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. First pitch on its way. Sierra is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping into the box, DeLong. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here it comes, 1-0. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show. Skied into very shallow right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's Matt Carpenter trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And a neck-high fastball that time. Two out here and a runner at second. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. There's a fastball on the inside. In corner, Alcides Escobar will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there, busted him in, and even though he missed with that one, that hitter isn't as likely to dive out over the plate the rest of this AB.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Alcides Escobar is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Whit Merrifield swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. He just ramps up and here's the fastball by him, 0-2. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw in time at first for out number 2. That's the plate, Billy Burns, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Grounded to first. And he is out on the tag. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitch. from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway
your
Park. MLB Network is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Kansas City Royals and the Boston Red Sox. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Stepping into the box, Billy Bird.
Leading off tonight for Kansas City, right fielder, number 14.
And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Digging in now.
Center fielder number 7, Billy Hamilton.
The pitch. He pulls this one into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Third, the designated
Here's Melky
hitter,
Cabrera,
Melky
hitting a little
Cabrera.
over 250 coming into action in this one. There's a fastball that just misses, ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third, 3 in a row.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. And here's Ender Bogarts now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
leading off for the
first.
Red Sox, the shortstop, number 72, Sander Bogart.
And he'll step off. And that's up and in for ball one. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off. We need a win right now. Before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, Those are the scary ones.
To 2-2 now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
So striding in, number 13. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Here it comes, 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch. Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Mookie Betts hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Hamill into the wind. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Got him swinging, and that will. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The first baseman, number 9.
Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Van moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Scooter Gennett. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And Matt, that's 100% result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before it. If you're not a hard thrower, you could still have some success, but you have to learn how to mix speeds and set everything up. That was a nice job right there.
Third baseman, number 8.
He's set, and the pitch. Mike Moustakas is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
And this one's in the dirt. Now batting, Alex Avila. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Andrew Van. He'll begin things here against Jason Hamill.
Left fielder, Andrew.
Hard on the ground toward short. Crawford's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a 250 batting average for the season. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down. But a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there and feel good about your pitch.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting 6.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Mitch Moreland started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ranging back is Burns, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Merrifield is there, and he'll put it away to retire the. At the plate, Brandon Crawford. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Brandon Crawford.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. With Merrifield next to hit. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Striding in once again, Billy Burns. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Check swing grounder to the right side. He's got to hurry, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Center fielder number 7.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now a move over to first. And try as he might, but he can't escape. Into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Merrifield has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Catcher.
At the plate, Christian Vasquez. First chance for him at the plate as he comes into this one right at the 300 mark for the year. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Xander Bogaerts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him. Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Hamilton comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Billy
Line drive to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Melky Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in to try it again, Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger. 2 away.
Second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Now with the plate, Mike Moustakas, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Standing in, number 13. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Designated hitter.
First offering on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Way out in front.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
2 strikes.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. High pop-up. The catch is made on the mound, and that's the first out. So striding forward now, Mookie Betts, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust.
There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Andrew Van. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Oh, and he misses it. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Van takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Throw away, get him. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. To short, hit hard. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Settling in now, Mitch Moreland. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard towards the hole. Fielded by Jeanette. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Alex Avila.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Brandon
into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard towards center. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. Into the box now, Whit Merrifield. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Merrifield.
Here's the first pitch to him. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze it.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
14, Billy Burns.
Billy Burns is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. And this is swung on and hit on the ground at Pedroia at second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Now he'll step off. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Chopped weakly up the first base line. That's a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Standing in, Christian Vasquez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Christian Vasquez.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in a position to get on top of it.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Center fielder number 7. Billy
This is hit softly to third, and this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. Here's Melky Cabrera. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Here's Marwin Gonzalez. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Eduardo Rodriguez.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox.
He's ready.
Number
Here's the
52.
first offering. Scooter Gennett stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 3rd trip to the
Leading
plate
off
for
the
him
Red
here
Sox,
tonight.
the
0 for 2 at this point.
Number 72, Xander Bogaerts.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and 1 shortstop grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Number 13. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's
Now
Mookie
batting,
Betts. He
right
went deep
fielder,
last time up.
Mookie
Into the windup
Betts.
and the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he misses 2-1. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Ready once again, Andrew Van. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Andrew Van.
And a step off. Here's the first pitch to him. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Here he is, falling behind. Another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
3-0 now. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he just misses with a curveball. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Third baseman, number 8, Mike Moustakas.
Pulls the string on that one. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Van is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first
Now
out.
batting. Catcher.
Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Avila.
Alex Avila. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Pitch on its way to Avila. Tough slider down low for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a bouncing ball hit to Pedroia at second. Fielded cleanly on to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Here's the shortstop,
Well,
Brandon
number
Crawford.
35.
A hit in 2 tries so
Shortstop.
far.
Brandon Crawford.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it. Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that.
And we'll have to leave it there
Ladies
as the
and
play
gentlemen,
is made here
it's
to
time
end
for
the inning. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland.
Leading
Comes
off for
in
the Red
1 for
Sox.
2 with that home
First
run he hit
baseman.
earlier.
Mitch Moreland.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in once again,
second baseman,
Dustin
number
Pedroia.
15.
He comes in 0 for 2
Dustin
thus far.
Pedroia.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Now the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Hamilton. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Ready for another
Center
shot
fielder,
now. Jackie
Jackie
Bradley Jr. He
Bradley
started out the
Jr.
evening 0 for 2 so far. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. high in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. And that's the third out. Ready for another chance? Whit Merrifield.
Leading
He's
off for
0 for
Kansas
2
City,
with a strikeout in
left
this
fielder,
one.
Whit Merrifield.
And they start him out away with a cold strike. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Now at the plate,
The
Billy
right fielder,
Burns.
number 14,
He's working on a 1 for
Billy
3 thus
Burns.
far. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
1 run, 8 hits, 1 error so far for Kansas City. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Royals,
Here's Billy
center
Hamilton
fielder.
Billy in.
Billy
Hit the ball pretty well in his
Hamilton.
last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. 3-0 now.
Probably missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time. But he missed it. I guess that happens.
And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Hit hard back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And they'll get him at the plate. And talk about a fortuitous turnaround. They get it at the plate. Christian Vasquez.
Leading off for the Red Sox, catcher Christian Vasquez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, ball 3 there, and you know the Sox would love to start an inning. Hey, a leadoff walk would be a great thing right now.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the Hawks. And it'll appear as though we'll see a pinch runner now as Rajay Davis takes over on the base paths.
Rajay Davis.
Kevin McCarthy takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
McCarthy.
Here's a look over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. First delivery to him on the way. Xander Bogaerts is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Hey, if you know an umpire has a tight zone, as a hitter, you tighten your zone as well. No reason to go after the borderline pitches unless you really have to.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Number 13 waits on deck. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It's too high, and he's in there at second with a stolen base. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in, number 13. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Now pitching for Kansas City.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hamilton on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. Davis is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Mookie Betts. Base is empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. scorched to third. Moustakas has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more. Melky Cabrera. He'll try and lead things off.
Melky Cabrera.
Pitch on the way. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
The first baseman.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Last time through was a base hit. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. 2 hits in. Three at-bats for him in this one. Salvador Perez will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. And that misses ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
None out, runners at first and second. And another foul ball. Goes to third with it in the dirt, and now let's see. So now 2 men in scoring position. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Moreland is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he is out at the plate. Trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be, and this ball game is over. Several good offensive